So we'll use a split squat as an example of how to progress or regress an exercise, since a lot of people aren't going to have access to a heavier weight. So obviously intensity, or if you use a weight, can make something like a body weight significantly harder. But if that's not an option, what else can we do? So if a typical split squat was just coming down and up, perhaps with a weight, obviously going from a body weight to holding a weight is going to be harder. So we're upping the intensity by upping the weight that we'd be moving. Now if we don't have weights, we can add range of motion. So all of a sudden, a range of motion like this becomes significantly more challenging if we come up on a 4 to 6 inch block. So now all of a sudden the range of motion creates another progression to the exercise. So let's say that's getting too easy. Now we can control the tempo. So instead of just going up and down, we can say, hey, I want a 5 count down with no pause, a 5 count up with no pause. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So we can do 6 reps that would take a total of about a minute's worth of work. Now then we can add the challenging of the rest. So let's say you've normally been doing a minute and a half between sets. We can drop the rest period to 60 seconds, 30 seconds. All of a sudden our body is able to recover as well as it could, so the rest becomes another challenge intensity. Now you can put those all together and add load, range of motion, the tempo, the rest period. So those are examples of ways to progress one simple exercise to make it more challenging if you can't get to a place where you can add like a significant load. Now the last one would be the speed. We just showed you a tempo where we were bringing it down in terms of 5 count down, 5 count up with no pause. We can regress back to our standing and we can now bring speed into it. So all of a sudden we're moving our body faster, and that again is a progression on making something more difficult.